Hi. Writing from an empathetic viewpoint has changed my voice. Before being trained in straight journalism, you write what you see and you write it straight. That means you don't deviate. You don't look at it from a different viewpoint. You are supposed to approach your writing from as much of a non-biased viewpoint as possible. But writing from three different viewpoints takes that biasness, or it brings it into your writing. So, writing from three different viewpoints has changed how I will approach writing going forward because it has made me more empathetic in the perception that I am portraying. It's brought not all sides, but other sides of the equation into view. So I'm aware more of the human voice coming from different angles. Good writing emerges from discovery, according to Christopher Beha of the New York Times. Writing from a different perspective has helped me in my discovery and hopefully in my writing. Adopting an unfamiliar perspective also helps you observe the world in a fresh, revealing way. It helps you to see things you might not have seen or glimpsed before through your own eyes, according to Joe Fassler of The Atlantic. I really appreciated Joe Fassler's sharing the different perspectives of other writers and how they chose to write from empathetic viewpoints. I know that going forward in my writing, I will follow those practices, writing first from first person, secondly from third person, and then from a different viewpoint that brings in more emotion. I have chosen to write about the legalization of marijuana in my three posts. Living in Colorado, that's perfect because we have legalized both medical and recreational marijuana. Being a former dean of students, I've seen the effects of that in our state and in our schools that are sometimes written about fairly and other times totally dismissed. So that is brought into my viewpoint, as well as the reasons that some families choose to move to our state because they can't get medicinal marijuana in their state for their young children that are suffering from seizures and other ailments that are chronic and also life-threatening. So coming from those different viewpoints has really helped me to understand the different voice that I can have. It's helped me to hone my voice and to understand how I can choose my words very wisely depending on what I want to portray in my message to others. Thank you for listening.